After 2 days of trying, rescuers were still no closer to retrieving the stray dog. He was so fearful of humans that even food couldn't lure him to safety. So after exhausting all other options, a woman laid down and played dead. And what happened next was astonishing. In April 2015, a girl named Amanda spotted a Facebook post that broke her heart. The update contained an image of an emaciated dog which was living in the woods in Evans Creek, Washington. As a result, Amanda vowed to help the lost animal. Amanda is a member of the Lost and Found Pets Washington State Group. The organization strives to reunite lost animals with their families. In order to do so, it advertises both lost and found pets on its website. To help her look for the dog, Amanda recruited her friend Dylan. Evans Creek is an expansive park where off-road vehicle drivers often come to practice. Consequently, the two friends were expecting a long search to find the animal. However, to their surprise, they found the animal sitting exactly where they'd previously been spotted. Amanda and Dylan then got straight to working, trying to win the dog's trust. For around an hour, they tried to coax him with some food, but they had no luck. So the pair left the scene and returned sometime later. This time they had brought hot dogs in a bid to entice the no-bound hungry animal. However, after hours of trying, they left Evans Park, having failed to get him on their truck. Undeterred, however, the determined duo returned the following day. That's when the pair met a group of off-roaders who told them they'd been feeding the dog for weeks. So Amanda and Dylan began tossing him food in the hope he'd eventually make his way to them. However, nothing seemed to work. So that's when Amanda tried an unconventional approach. She got out of her car and feigned an injury as she lay on the gravel road. And that's when curiosity got the better of the stray dog. Soon he approached with caution to sniff out the situation. For the next hour, Amanda laid there in the snow and slowly edged closer to the dog. And finally, the animal began to open up to his new human friend. Eventually, he grew rather protective of her. Finally, I got right up next to him. He growled a little bit, so I started whimpering and yawning, which is a calming signal, she explained in a Facebook post in 2015. I continued to slowly get closer and closer until I was rested up once again. At one point, he got up to try and find a shelter. Amanda revealed in her post on the Lost and Found Pets Washington State Facebook page. He saw me as a pathetic human girl who had no survival skills. He sorta took me under his wing. Before long, the dog, now named Bear, was snuggling into Amanda for warmth. However, when a big truck came driving along the track, it startled the animal into running away. But all was not lost. Amanda and Dylan returned to the mountain later, and finally, after a few more cuddles, Amanda was able to get a lead on Bear. Then the rescuers were able to carry the dog to the truck and whisk him to a nearby veterinary clinic. We're so happy to say that baby Bear is getting the medical attention he desperately needed, Amanda wrote in her Facebook update. He'll be going to a rescue until we can find his family, or if they're not found, after 30 days, a new forever home. So as Bear recuperated, Amanda and Dylan got to work trying to locate his family. They appealed for information online and also contacted a number of local shelters. However, no one came forward to claim the dog. Consequently, the dog went to live with a foster family. Once there, Bear came out of his shell even more. He was slowly building up his confidence to become a playful and loving pet around humans. Words cannot express the feeling we got when we walked into the house and saw our little baby bouncing around and wagging his tail and looking so healthy, read an update on the Lost and Found Pets Washington State Facebook page. His foster family has been doing an amazing job at getting him back to health. The difference is incredible. He's put on 5 pounds and it's already made a huge difference in his appearance. His coat is so healthy and he really looks like a brand new dog now, the update continued. He's such a good boy and knows commands and is just a big giant cuddle bug. And things kept getting better for Bear. After the search for his previous family proved unsuccessful, someone finally adopted the lovable dog in May of 2015. His forever family had been watching the news when they saw the story about his amazing rescue. Bear soon settled into his new home. Bear's been an incredible addition to the family, his owner wrote on Facebook in 2016. I cannot begin to express my profound thanks to Amanda, Dylan, for not only what they did, but for bringing this incredibly beautiful animal into our lives. I hope you liked this video. If so, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to make sure you never miss a video from our channel.